Hey, this said it was the mainline Mario games. Why is there Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario? I'm putting them down here. These are not mainline. I mean, I guess this is true. I haven't played them, but like, they definitely aren't mainline. Oh, it doesn't even have all of them. These aren't mainline either. Technically, this isn't mainline. This isn't mainline. Technically, this isn't mainline either, but I'm counting it just because of what this is, which I haven't explained. So I'm gonna be ranking the mainline Mario games based on how good Toad is in it. I guess, you know, this is the Toad channel. Alright, so I'm not gonna start off with this. I'm gonna start off here with the original. And Toad, he's at the end of every castle except for the last one. He says the princess is in another castle every time. He didn't do anything different. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna put Super Mario All-Stars back down here because Toad is important there. Alright, and then I guess Super Mario 2, he's playable, but there's only one Toad playable, and I don't think he's like anywhere else other than that. And then we have the Lost Levels, which is the same as Super Mario Bros. Except it's actually worse because it's harder to see him because every castle and level will be harder, so you won't see him as much. Alright, Mario 3. He is pretty good. He's not playable this time, but he's more than just at the end of every castle. He is at every castle, and well, actually, he's at every final castle for the world, and he says the same thing each time. But he's like, I mean, he's actually animated now, so you know that's a step up from Mario Bros. But also, he's in the Toad houses, so is that better than playable? I feel like no, but just because that's his first playable appearance, so it's not going to be ahead of that. I guess Mario Land, I don't think he's in Mario Land. So all the ones that he's not in go in F tier, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Super Mario World, I don't think he's in that. I don't remember him being there. Okay, Mario 64. You know, he's just kind of like around, I guess. But he gets extra points because that's the model that Issa Bass does for the Toad song, so it gets a little bit up. Although that doesn't really matter because it's still not ahead of Mario 3. Alright, Mario Sunshine, he is, I'm counting all of the Toads in as Toad. Like Toad, we got the regular Toads, Captain Toad, Toadsworth, Toadette, all of them, I'm counting them as Toad. So this game is very good for that because there's a couple Toads, but like only at the beginning. And there's also a new Toad character though, so that is pretty good. But I wouldn't say that's better than his first playable appearance, is it? I don't think so. Actually, maybe, because this is like the first time that he actually has his iconic voice. So I'm actually gonna say yes for that. Alright, then Mario Galaxy, we got the first appearance of Captain Toad, so we got another new Toad, then we got some more Toads. I feel like probably here, you know, it's another new Toad, except, you know, they already had his voice, so, you know, no new voice. Although he is, no. I had it there because I think he's more in the game than in Mario Sunshine, so he has to go right behind it. And I don't know about Mario Galaxy 2, I haven't played it yet. I assume that it's the same thing, but I'm just to be safe, I'm gonna put it down there, so I don't know. And then the next one, New Super Mario Bros. I haven't played it, but I'm gonna assume it's like the same thing as Wii, except like without the playing, so it's like he's at every Toad house and stuff. So like it's probably like here. Right, cause like I think so. And this, I'm pretty sure this is the same, like pretty much the same thing. Then we got New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Alright, and I promise there's no bias here, because this is one of my favorite games, but he's playable twice. There's 2 Toads available, and then he's also at every single Toad house and stuff. And then, like, he's in, like, the first cutscene, too, so, you know, that's pretty cool. And also, sometimes you have to save him, so he's even more in there. So that's why I think he goes in S tier. The New Super Mario Bros. U, it's the same thing, except actually it's not. Because, you don't have to save him. You just, like, you're, like, fighting Nabbit. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, though? I don't know. Is that better or worse? Because we got another new Toad playable. It's not a new Toad, but it's a new playable Toad. So we got 3 Toads. I don't know, that's hard. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna say that it goes right behind it, but that's pretty much just biased towards that game, you know? Alright, we're gonna go with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. We got 2 main we got Toad's the main character, and so, you know, there's also 2 different options for Toads. Oh yeah, this one. The same thing, except technically he's technically, like, you're more likely to play as him because there's no Mario. So I think it goes above you, but behind Deluxe. 3D World, we got 1 playable Toad. And then he's also, like, in some places, though. So it's better than Mario 2. Is it better than Galaxy? Oh, wait, then we also have, like, you can also, like, play as Captain Toad in some levels. Yeah, I'd say it's probably S tier. Not as good as, well, I mean, technically it is 2 playable Toads. We can go there, we're not there. Alright, now we're going with, why is Mario Odyssey not here, but Bowser's Fury is? Huh? You got all the Mario and Luigi games, a couple Paper Marios, and 2 Mario RPGs. And then you also have, like, Bowser's Fury, but you missed Odyssey? Come on, guys, what are we doing? I don't even know if Toad's in this game. I haven't played it. I don't know if he's in this game either. I don't think so, but I haven't played it. I want to play it. And this game, so this is all 3 of the, actually all 4. So we got these, so that means it's above them, except in Mario, he also, like, they get, like, cool animations, so, you know. Yeah, so that's the Toad ranking, I guess that's what you can call it. I don't know. Alright, bye.